Hey friends, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're here for the first time, my name is Anne, and if you have been here already, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I created this pink leopard makeup look. In one of my previous videos, I did the original one, which is with like the brown colors. If you haven't seen it yet, make sure you check it out. It's a really nice one, and you guys all were so positive, so I wanted to do a pink inspired one as well. Of course, if you recreate this, you can do any color that you like. You can even do a blue one or a green one. Give your own twist to it. But in today's video, I'm going to show you how I created the pink one. So the first thing I'm going to do is prime my eyelids, and I'm using the MAC Cosmetics Soft Ochre Paint Pot, which is my absolute favorite eyeshadow primer. I'm just going to apply this all over the eyelid using a P84 brush from Sigma Beauty. I have a special discount code for all Sigma brushes in the description down below. And of course, I'll be doing the same thing at my other side of my eye as well, but I'm mainly showing like the left eye. So yeah. So now I'm using this eyeshadow guard, and this will make it so much more easier. I also explained this in the previous video. It will leave you with a really sharp edge, and it's just a really easy trick. If you don't have those eyeshadow guards, you can also use like a regular sticky tape. I think everyone has it at home. You can also do that. So yeah. Now I'm taking this palette from Jolie Beauty, and I'm taking this pink color. For this look, I'm actually gonna play mainly with the James Charles Morphe brush palette. And it also has a soft pink color, but it didn't have a lot of color. It was like too light for me. And my skin isn't even that dark, so I just needed a pink which was a little bit more pigmented, which would show up a bit more. The other one from the James Charles palette is just too light. So I just grabbed this one, and I'm going to use this as a base for today's eye look. I'm just going to apply it all over the eyelid. So like I said earlier, we're going to play with the Morphe and James Charles palettes, and I'm going to take the vibrant pink color, and I'm going to use this as a base for the leopard spots we're going to create. So this is kind of going to be the shadow around it. So I'm taking a really tiny brush. The brush that I'm using is a Morphe M506, and I'm just going to create like little spots at random places. And that's what we're doing. I really like this brush. It's a Morphe M506. They also have a brush which is the Morphe M507. They're both really tiny, really easy to use. I also have a video on my channel where I explain all my favorite brushes. If you haven't seen it yet and you want to know like what my favorite brushes are, which I think are just amazing for eyeshadow application, I will put the link down in the description bar so you can check it out, because I just got the question so often from people that they wanted to know like what my ride or die brushes are. I do have to say sometimes it kind of changes, like you find a new brush which you like even more, but most of the brushes that I explain in the video are like brushes that I'm using for a really long time and which I don't want to miss in my collection. So yeah, definitely check out that video. Then now for the next step, I'm gonna take some black eyeshadow, and I'm gonna apply this on top of where I just went in with the vibrant pink. The pink is gonna be like the shadow underneath it. You won't really see a lot back from it because we're gonna go in with a different color as well, but still I do feel like it makes a little bit of a difference, and the black will obviously make it more intense and more dark. Then now for the next step, I'm gonna use this more purple pink kind of fuchsia color, and I'm gonna blend this around the black spots. Then now it's time to remove the eyeshadow guards, and now you can see why I use these, because this will just leave you with a really sharp and clean edge, which I think comes in so handy. You can also go in with concealer around it, but I just feel like this is more easy. And I'm also going to use a little bit of concealer just at the top of the crease to make it look more clean and sharp. And yeah, unfortunately there's no eyeshadow guard for your crease, which will leave you with a really sharp crease. Of course you can use sticky tape, but I haven't used it yet, and I think it's kind of hard because the texture on your eyelid is not like flat. But yeah, for the outer V I did use sticky tape, but I felt like I had a lot of redness, so I did went in with some concealer. But still, I feel like using an eyeshadow guard or sticky tape will just make it a lot more easier. You don't have to be like really precise around the outer V area. Then now I'm taking this eyeliner from Inglot, which is a really nice one. It's like a really intense black, and it's kind of creamy, really easy to apply. And I'm gonna create a simple line above the lash line. So this is how it's looking so far. I'm really happy with how it looks. I was scared by if I would use pink that it wouldn't really turn out like to look like a leopard, but I think it actually looks good. So now I'm taking a pencil in the one line, which is the Inglot black pencil, which is really nice. It looks really black in the one line, and it doesn't feel dry or anything after a while. So yeah, I really like this one. And I'm just gonna create a really smoky lower lash line using a black eyeshadow from the James Charles palette, trying to press this right underneath the lower lash line and a little bit on top of the waterline to really make sure that the pencil in the waterline is locked in place. And this way you will also not see any skin showing in between the waterline and the black eyeshadow underneath the lower lash line. So definitely don't be afraid to apply it on the waterline as well. Unless you're wearing contacts, of course. Maybe if it will get in your eye, it can be like kind of a situation you don't want to have, obviously. But yeah, just see for yourself if you can do that. So now I'm taking that purpley pinkish fuchsia kind of color and blending this underneath the lower lash line to smoke out the lower lash line even more. And then I'm using my finger to use this color Unicorn, which is from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dream Glow Kit, which is so beautiful. I wanted to give this eye look a different twist by just adding this color in the inner corner. For the previous look which I did, which was the brown leopard look, I didn't apply any like inner corner highlights, but I felt like it will make this look a little bit more dreamy. I think it really looks cool. So for my mascara, I went for the Benefit Cosmetics Roller Lash Mascara, which is my absolute favorite mascara at the moment. And then for my lashes, I went in with these beautiful ones from House of Lashes. I will put the name in the description bar so you can see which style it is. I'm just gonna apply them using some tweezers. Also, let me know if you have seen the brown leopard tutorial, if you like the pink version more or the brown one. Let me know. Also, let me know if you have tried out this look, if you're gonna try to recreate it. I already saw like a lot of people on Instagram recreating this, and you all did an amazing job. I was so surprised how well you all did. Not that I don't have any faith in you guys, but I was just so amazed by how good you all are at makeup. You really kill it all. And yeah, I just wanted to say, if you recreate this look, make sure to tag me on Instagram so I can share it in my Instagram story. And yeah, I just hope you all enjoy. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy. This is really helpful for my YouTube channel, and hopefully I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys!
Inside all this tension,